Hey guys, what's up? On this video, I'm gonna talk about what I think is the best build for the sniper class on Starship Troopers Extermination. As you guys can see, this is a build that is gonna require people to be high level in order to fully use it because of all the weapons, utilities, perks that I am gonna be equipping on this class. For the primary weapon, I like using the Morita XXX sniper rifle. This is a build that is focused mainly on trying to one-shot a lot of the bugs, most of the bugs, very easily and taking out the bigger bugs, especially for modes like Arc, Horde. I want to be able to take down the Grenadiers, the Bombardiers, like the bigger bugs, without many trouble. Like just being able to do a lot of damage to take them out from far, while having my teammates take out the smaller bugs. So this is like mainly focused on maximum damage. I like using the short scope. Like usually, like I think that I don't really need like a bigger scope. I feel like it's just easier to aim like this. I like to use explosive rounds. They're very good. Like and they have a little bit of splash damage, so you can take out multiple bugs with this. I usually use the quick reload magazine, but I think that a lot of people can try using also the extended magazine. However, like I just prefer reloading fast, and usually because of the way that the sniper works, that you need to after every shot you need to do like this animation. I feel like it doesn't really matter much to have like a bigger clip for me, because usually by the time that I empty the clip, I already have like killed whatever I'm trying to kill, because of the high damage of the weapon. For internal attachment, I like to use the vented barrel so that it decreases the recoil of the weapon so I can be able to do better hits. If we're not going to be using the Morita sniper rifle, I can usually recommend the first sniper rifle, which I don't think it's bad. If you're like low level, just use the Morita Hawkeye. I think this one is also like a good option, but I mean, if you really want to feel like a sniper on this game, like I would just go for this one that I'm using. For secondary, I like using the Epos pistol, which I think that is not unlockable by default on this class. You're gonna have to grind this weapon to level 10 or other class to be able to use in this one. Out of the pistols in this game, I think this one is the overall best option, in which I use Fletched Sabots, so that I can the weak point multiplier increases, quick reload, and the super capacitor, so it increases the punch through damage. So overall, really like this pistol. Like as you guys are gonna be able to see in the match, usually I use this pistol for the smaller bugs, which tends to do like overall very good, and the big sniper rifle for the bigger bugs. For utilities, I'm gonna be using all the ones that we have. We only have two of them, and I'm gonna be using this one is for scanning. This one is for highlighting the enemies. So usually I like to use the visor so I can highlight the enemies, and usually I throw either the scan darts or the scan grenades, because I'm using a lot of perks here that are going to be increasing the damage on scanned targets. This build is mainly focusing on maximizing damage, so that's why I'm going to be using this. The grenades, I just like to use the scan grenades so I can mainly focus on maximizing the damage on my weapons. I mean, these other grenades are good, they can be useful. However, this build that I'm doing is mainly focused on maximizing damage of mainly the sniper rifles. So for that, I just want to be able to scan the bugs. Then for perks, I have spotter training, which is going to be making the scanner targets take additional damage. Automatically is going to scan the bugs when they're pinged. This one directed fire, which is going to increase the damage even more. So it's just about, I just throw, usually when I see like a bigger bug like the bombardiers, I throw the grenade and I try to just keep shooting that with damage stacking. Every single shot is going to be doing additional damage, so it won't take many shots to be able to kill those bigger bugs. And usually the other weapons that you're using have trouble like be able to take down those bugs, and with the sniper I won't have as much trouble. I like also using the high ground perk, usually like in moments where like I'm just holding the wave of bugs. I like to get to the high ground, stay above them, so I can do even more damage. So I have like 3 perks that are going to increase in damage even more. If I was going to play like Hive Hunt, I might use the Marathon perk, because at the end it's very good to be able to move around fast. But specifically for the other game modes, I think that this combination here is pretty good.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled judicial program to bring you live footage on the assault on X11, where the Deep Space Vanguard are pushing deep underground to suppress the arachnid threat.
HQ wants an assault and secure op, Brimstone 1. We get in, secure our regions, and move to the next objective in order. Let's hit them hard and fast. Fire out. Arachnid threat has risen in severity. Higher to Brimstone 1, orders are to gather and secure the resources in this region.
Refinery activated. Warning. Refinery is under attack.
Well done, Brimstone 1. Proceed on to your next target after rearming. Fire out. Cover me! Reloading! Arachnid threat levels are on the rise. Stay frosty, troopers. Fight through the pain, trooper. Just walk it off.
Fight to the pain,
This is Fire. Build tools out on the double, Brimstone 1. You have incoming arachnid threats with no time to lose. Move it. Warning. Arachnid threats have risen in severity. Fire, Mobile HQ is transmitting, and we have a fix on your location. Arc is en route.
Loaded up with the payload. Vulture 1 on the way. Clear the drop zone.
This is Fire. Build tools out on the double, Brimstone 1. You have incoming arachnid threats with no time to lose. Move it.
Payload is on the ground. Vulture 1 is returning to the girth.
where the arc slams? Troopers, 10 seconds until the arc activates. Sonar pulse looks good. Arc is green across the board. Expect a lot of bug resistance. Defend yourself. Connection active with the arc. Ground wave from the arc stirred up some of the hordes. Hostiles are en route to the arc now. Warning, arachnid threat levels have increased. Arc is at 25% complete. Arc is reading 50%.
Well, this one's bad. I am managing to get the big ones with my sniper, but other teammates have not been able to hold these small ones that are pushing here. Where's the medic?
Arc is at 75%. We're almost there, Brimstone 1.
I'll receive. Ultra One, for pickup.
Where's the ship? I can't even. It's that way. Okay. Can you move, please? Oh, that went to shit completely. Kill that grenadier, yeah. And this weapon is great for the bosses, but it can only do so much. My teammates are having trouble back. Once I managed to get out or come in now, but many of them were not able to. Where you guys?